Oh my god guys, I've just realised that I'm only 9,999,862 subscribers away from a diamond play button. So come on guys, hit that red button and we can be there this week. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Jack's World. Today I am doing something called the Small YouTuber Tag, which is it's an online tag of 7 questions that's made for small YouTube. How very rude was that? Yeah, this is the Small YouTuber Tag. It's an online tag of 7 questions for small YouTubers about being a small YouTuber. Number 1, what inspired you to start making videos? Well, I'd actually have to go quite far back to answer that question. I had I started doing media studies at high school when I was 14 or 15. I started in year 10 at GCSE level, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed most of it, but some of it was like magazine creation and stuff like that, which I'm perfectly fine with, but because we had a female teacher and the class was mainly female oriented, we focused on a lot of female aimed magazines, which I personally didn't think was very fair, but whatever, let's not get into that now. So when I went to college, I started doing film studies because that was the aspect of the media studies that I liked most, filmmaking and stuff like that. So I started doing film studies there and I loved that. So I did film studies with film production at university, did a year of that, and due to lots and lots of things, I ended up having to leave after my first year. But that was when I realised, because in fact going even further back than GCSE, I did like amateur dramatics in a theatre group and even had a few small TV roles. So I've always been like interested in that sort of thing, filmmaking and stuff like that. And then as I got older and went through the different stages, I've been on both sides of the camera. I enjoy being in front of the camera, but I also enjoy being behind the scenes and making the videos and editing them and stuff like that. So that led me into the world of YouTube, so that now I can make my own videos and be in my own videos and have complete control over my videos. And I started off doing gaming videos on a different channel, which I think I've got the questions down here, by the way, sorry. The second question is, have I had other channels? And yes, I have. I had a gaming channel, which I honestly don't know if I'll be going back to that anytime soon, because it wasn't doing that great. This channel is doing so much better. It's not got as many subscribers, but like the views and the likes and the interactions, the comments, stuff like that, that's all doing so much better. So I'm sticking to this channel for now, and I don't know if I'll be going back to my gaming channel at any point. But the reason I started this second channel is because I started the gaming channel because I was a fan of like PewDiePie, Markiplier, people like that who did gaming videos, and I thought, hey, that looks fun to do that. So I started doing that. And then I did that I did it for quite a while. I think it was almost a year that I was doing that. Wow. I was doing that for a long time, and then, I don't know, I didn't get bored of doing it because I'm a huge gamer and I love playing games, but I wanted to do other things, like stuff like sit down videos and stuff like that, and just sort of more creative things. I couldn't really do that on my gaming channel because it was viewpoint gaming, so there's not really a lot else that I could do there. So I thought, I know, I'll start a secondary channel where I can do stuff like that. And this secondary channel has turned into a main channel because I enjoy doing this more than I ever enjoyed doing the gaming channel, which is great. And as for this one, I'm not 100% sure how long I've had this one. I should really know that. I think I started it around April, May time, maybe, because I know I had a couple of videos up when I went on holiday in June. So I think I must have started it around May. I mean, that's 6 months now, that's a long time. Where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years? That's a good question, you know. Like, I hope I'm still doing this in 5 years, because if I am, then it means that I've not given up on it, which would be good, because I do really enjoy doing it. And I hope I don't get bored of doing it, because I know that if you stick at it long enough, like, it can become sort of, like, the reason it's difficult for me at the minute is because I've got a full-time job and I've got a lot of responsibilities that I need to take care of. But if I can make YouTube my job, that would be absolutely amazing, and I know that's possible. It's just very difficult, but fingers crossed, ideally in 5 years, yeah, that's where I'd be. I don't know how realistic that is, but you know, if I can, then great. What message are you trying to get across with your videos? I don't know that I have a message, to be honest. My message is like, it's just sort of have fun, take life as it is, really. You know, when it knocks you down, just get back up. There was a quote on a Pointless blog vlog that it really spoke to me, and I really like it, is that because one thing I do is I overthink things that people say and I let it get me down too much. But this quote, it's that if you had something like £863,000 in your bank, I don't know if that's the exact right number, it's something like that, If you had £863,000 in your bank and you found out that someone had taken 10 of those pounds, would you waste the rest of the money trying to get that £10 back? And the answer is obviously no. And then it says like there's 863,000 seconds in a day, so if someone is mean to you for 10 of those seconds, why would you waste the rest of them? So it's like if you put it in the context of something as material as money, you wouldn't want, do you know what I mean? Yeah? So like that quote really spoke to me, so I suppose that sort of fits into a message, any message that I'm trying to say, which is to just have fun with life, because you only get one go at it, so you might as well enjoy it. Do people from school find your channel? Well, personally I don't go to school because I'm 21 years old, I go to work, and yes, some of them do. I have had a few people at work come up to me and mention something about one of my videos, but that's because I'm friends with a lot of them on Facebook and I do share my videos on Facebook. What does your username mean? My username is JaxWorld, as you would know. You can see it down below right above that subscribe button if you want to go ahead and click that. JaxWorld just means that it kind of goes back to at the start when I was saying I was doing the gaming videos, and it's quite limited what you can do in gaming videos. You can react to things that are happening in the game, but the main focus is the gameplay. JaxWorld is my world. This is where I can do whatever I want now. It's just me and a camera, and I don't have to sort of, like, the main focus is on me, and I can be a lot more creative, a lot more expressive. I can do whatever I want here. This is my world to control. So that's the meaning behind JaxWorld. So you can think about that next time you think about something. And finally, number 7. See, I'm doing it that way so I'm not being sweary and mean at you. Number 7. Favourite small YouTubers. I actually have quite a few of these. I've got like people like Abdin Khan, King Khan. He is, you know, he makes a lot of great content on his channel and he's a really nice guy. Same with Valerie Mellors. Like there are people who I like their channel because I like their personality, because I've met them and I know them. But then there are other people as well, like Jim White, who just do good content, really. Like, I'm not saying that Abdin and right, this is me digging a hole now. Abdin and Valerie do good content, but I like it more because I know them as people, because I've met them and sort of hung out with them and they're really nice people. And then there's a few other ones who I haven't met, but also have really great content that I enjoy watching, like Jim White. And I'm just going to stop answering that question because I feel like I'm digging a hole here, like I'm saying that either Jim White's not a nice person, which I'm sure he is, and Valerie and Abdin do rubbish content, which they don't. They do great content. This is so bad. Right, I'm just going to end that question right there. I'll just say I'll leave a link to each of their channels that I just mentioned with a few others in the description, so you can go ahead and check them out. Oh, Hey J Bay, I want to shout her out as well because I like her stuff as well. Like some of it, like the makeup tutorials and stuff, it's not really my thing, obviously. I'm not really a fan of makeup. Yeah, so if she does like the Harry Potter makeup tutorial, that wasn't really something that sort of appeals to me. But she does sit down videos, story videos. She did a video telling a story about a time that she called 911. She is American, in case you didn't guess from her dialing 911. And yeah, I thought that video was really quite funny, so nice one on that. Hey JB. I will end this video by saying that I'm not 100% sure this is what you're supposed to do, but I think maybe when you do a tag video like this, are you not supposed to challenge other people to do the tag as well? So if that is what you're supposed to do, then I challenge Abdin, Valerie, Jess and Jim to all do this video as well. I'll do the 7 question small YouTuber tag, which you can find the questions pretty easily, or you can just watch this video back and see which questions I answered, because they're always the same. So I'll be interested in seeing those videos soon if you do those. But for now, from me, it is goodbye. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that thumbs up button, give it a good bunch of likes, tickle it with your thumbly bits, that'll be fun. And don't forget, click subscribe. It's just below the username that I spoke about before. Remember the little red button underneath the username? It's down there and it's free to click it, so go ahead and click it and it'll make me feel a lot better about my life. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. See ya!